Ladies and gentlemen, guess who's finally starting on time? Look, I planned the stream for 22:30, and now it is 22:30. Everybody, welcome back. It's Swiss001 again. After a week of streaming, Swiss is finally back alive. What was I up to? I'm moving apartments right now, and that's a lot of stress. That's genuinely what happened. Everybody, how are you guys doing? I'm really glad to be back. I mean, you're the only people in the world that like me. Actually, not even you like me. Shut the hell up. Welcome back to the channel. It is once again time to fly the Airbus A380. And we are today flying a bit of a risky flight. And I kind of want to check out what's going on out here. I mean, you know, sometimes I do check the website of... Wait, I got to pull it up. Let's pull it up right here. I do check the website of Windy. Okay, you know Windy that does the winds, and look at the winds here, which is approaching Ireland in some way. Look, if I go zoom a little bit more, look, it's a more, oh, I think Iceland is cooked. I feel like Iceland is cooked, or maybe this storm isn't moving. I don't know where it's moving to. The next few days will be very interesting in the North Atlantic Ocean. Don't know where the wind is leading, but that's gonna be some hella big, winds here for returning from the US to Europe. Like, that's gonna be some pretty crazy jet stream. Everybody, yes, today we're flying an Ireland land, which right now is in a little bit of a windy situation. We're taking off from Donegal. Yes, I wanted to fly here on this... Shut the hell up. Why do I have Discord open? I don't know. But I wanted to fly from, like, you know, the west coast of Ireland, and then I found out that there's not many airports there. It's just like very small airports. Galway does not even have a 4,000 meter long 4,000 meters would be a lot. 4,000 foot long runway in Galway, and I thought Ed Sheeran's song was about Galway, a huge city. My pretty little Galway, you can't even fly there. Like, it doesn't even have a proper airport. You have to fly. Literally, the only big airports in Ireland is Dublin and the Shannon Airport. That's like, you know, the diversion airport for all the transatlantic flights. Anyway, so today it's time to fly an Ireland land with a plane that I very much fell in love with, the Airbus A380. And for some reason, in the Microsoft Flight Sim 2020, there's like this good scenery for it. Like, it looks pretty decent. Let's go ahead and commence and boarding right now. I should have done that before. I know the parking is too small, the whole airport is too small, but the A380 can handle it. Let's request boarding now. Boarding requested. Let's attach a pushback tug. No boarding of crew needed. So what do you mean by late? You guys are always hating. Let's go ahead and turn on this Airbus A380. You know, recently open the forward cargo door. Okay, why has GSX decided to be so annoying with a beep, beep?
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback.
I know, but I'm not, so shut the hell up. All right, so I want to actually, let's open all the doors here now. So cargo door needs to be open. Wonderful. Yeah, that is open. Open aft cargo door, open forward cargo door. This one, maybe? Jesus Christ, I should close Discord. Wait, I have to do it this way, because otherwise we're going to have boom.
Departure checks completed.
Bypass pin inserted. Thank you very much, lady. All right, all's fine. We should be good. Cargo door should be open. Why isn't the cargo door open? Probably because we haven't turned on the plane. That might be it. I don't know. So let's go ahead and just open it quickly. Battery 1, battery 2, battery IP master. Joe's Aviation from maybe Scotland.
Joe's Aviation donated £1.99. Swiss, you still thinking about coming to Barrow?
I'm so thinking about coming to Barrow. You know, Barrow Airport is this beach airport.
Locking gear.
And you know, life's the beach, especially in Barrow, because they literally land on sand, which is pretty insane. Yeah, I really want to go there. The problem is the airport is so popular that it's very much booked out in advance. But I really want to go. Maybe in the autumn of this year. I might want to... You know what? I have a good idea. I might want to ask my friend Josh Cahill to come along. You know what? I'm gonna do something that is gonna very much hate, and that is, I'm gonna say, all right, I'm gonna ask you, since, I mean, no one can copy the idea, it doesn't really matter. What would you guys think if we did a podcast? Josh Cahill X Swiss 001 podcast. If you don't know Josh Cahill, he's as unfiltered in the world as I am. He's not filtered at all, which is good. Cargo door should be open, by the way. Yeah, now it's open. It's opening right now since we've turned on the APU. We needed to turn that on. What do you think about the podcast? Yes, Talk to Her. That's what we're gonna name. Perfect. Nice. There we go. Yeah, we're gonna do podcasts. We're gonna be very politically incorrect. What should I say? If I step into a cockpit and I see a woman flying, I don't go. No, that's something we wouldn't say. What else could we say? We could talk freely about things, about his Qatar story, about my Lufthansa story, how suing them is coming along. You know, how the YouTuber life we can talk about. We can talk about a lot on our podcast. Would you guys like that? So it's gonna be an Unk podcast, isn't it? It's gonna be amazing. Anyway, looking good. We are looking fine. I want to now see if I can retrieve a flight plan from here. Once again, we are in Ireland land, which is going to be very interesting. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go to FMS1 company flight plan request. See if I can request a flight plan from the internet. There we go, that I've already created. We're going to fly down to a city called, I don't know. It's called, oh, there it is. I got it. Pull it up.
Passengers bus
So this airport that we're going to fly to is called Connemara. That's our arrival. Don't know what that's all about. Hello, Mark from the Hungry land. How do you say hello in Hungary? Hish. Is it goulash? All right. Anyway, looking good. We've already got the flight plan coming on. We've got everything going. I want to see. We're using, of course, say intentions again because I can't be bothered to talk to real people. We do have ATIS information. In fact, we even have a ground and tower. What? This airport has a ground frequency and a tower. It barely has a we're over towering the tower. Look at that hike, and we're mogging the tower. Yes, I like to see that. So the tower frequency is 129 or no. No, the ATIS frequency 129.925. Look at that, wonderful. Enter that in. See if we can do anything.
Asian Quebec.
Quebec.
1830 Zulu.
Yes.
Arriving and departing runway 21.
Okay.
Wind 180 at 14. Cav okay.
Good.
Temperature 18. Dew point 15. QNH 1001.
Okay.
Transition level 70. Advise on course heading, altitude, and if traffic service is requested.
Good.
Read back all runway and hold short instructions. Advise on initial contact. You have information Quebec.
Okay. Information.
Donegal Airport.
Yes, Donegal Airport.
Quebec.
Donegal sounds like
130.
a character from the Harry Potter movie. Why would you name a town as like a Harry Potter character? Why would you do that? Why would you do that? I don't know. All right, so let's go ahead and contact Donegal Ground. Donegal Ground, good day. Lufthansa 001, obviously an Airbus A380 on the ramp. You'll be able to spot it with information. Quebec, request IFR clearance to Echo India Charlie Alpha. I don't know what the arrival airport is called again, like Connemara, something magical. Oh, I've just realized oh my god, my headset isn't even plugged in. I'm gonna crash out now. My headset wasn't, like my microphone that does the microphoning is not plugged in. And that sucks. That sucks a lot. Okay. I haven't streamed in 7 days, so, sometimes you can have mess up like this. Test. Okay, I didn't manage, that didn't work out. Okay, no worries. I'll just restart say intentions because when you reconnect your headset, you have to restart the software, which isn't that big of a deal, but that's kind of the situation right now. So there you go. It might have a different information free, a different ATIS, but it's fine. We should be able to hear now. Okay, Donegal Ground, good day. Lufthansa 001, Airbus A380 on ramp. With information, Quebec. Request IFR clearance. It'll figure out where to. I don't even know what the airport is called.
I'll have your clearance in just a second.
Why doesn't he have an Irish accent? I expect to hear only Kerrygold. Give me Kerrygold. Why is he taking so long? Chop chop, tower. Chop chop, ATC person. Oh, voice.
Lufthansa 001. Information Quebec is correct. Clear to Connemara. After departure,
Connemara.
fly radar vectors. Sibarong-Borong departure, runway 20. Initial climb to 4,000. Departure on 119.0. 75, squawk 2614. Or 5 squawk.
Sir, did you have too much Kerrygold there? What the hell happened here at the end? Information Quebec. Clear to Connemara after departure fly radar vectors, VOR SLG, departure runway 20, initial climb 4,000, departure on 119.075, squawk 2614. Lufthansa 201. There we go, he had a stroke. That's kind of sympathetic of him. Maybe he shouldn't be working as a tower guy anymore, but that's fine. Anyway, let's go ahead. This is perfect. We want to select runway 20. Readback is correct. Runway 21, I think they might have just had a recent nav data change where they changed from runway 21 to 20. Because here we have still 21 and 03, I think. So they did a change of runway. Wow, a change of heart. Amazing. Let's delete that. And we are ready to roll, ladies and gentlemen. Maybe I want to set up the performance calculation. So, oh my god.
Boarding has started and the first passengers are aboard the plane.
It's her again. I didn't miss you. I did not miss you at all.
Welcome aboard Lufthansa Flight 8.
All right, zero fuel weight.
We are so excited to have you with us today as we embark on this journey from Donegal, which I believe is in the magical land of Ireland.
Why does she sound a little
Connemara,
bit...
Which is, also in Ireland, I think. Anyway,
yeah, it is.
Please take your seats according to your boarding
She
passes.
sounds a
And don't
little
forget to stow your
bit
hand
sad,
luggage in the
though.
overhead bins
You
or
know?
under the seats in front of you. If you need any help, just give us a shout. Oh, and follow me on Instagram at SI_Georgina. Leave a comment after we land.
Good. What's a good zero fuel CG? I don't know. Let's see. This is probably a good OFP, or maybe I can send this to. Maybe I can send this to something. How do I work this out? I kind of really don't know. What is our CG? Does it matter? I don't. I really don't. There it is. Stab trim doesn't say anything here. Can we just leave that out? What happens if I don't do this? We're, by the way, a fully loaded Airbus A380 today. So, this will be great. Return. Great. Okay, that's all we need. Performance is very important now. Let's maybe let's do a performance calculations. It's not going to really work very well, is it? Because, how do I even do that? God, I don't know how to fly Airbus at all. I don't know. Let's just come up with random numbers to look professional. 141. 145. 150 is a great V speed. It doesn't matter. This is a 5-meter long runway. Oh, thrust. No. 0. Now we're going to do 9. Okay. 9. Okay. Good. Anti-ice off. Good. Return. Because, like, look at this runway. It's, like, generally 5 meters long. Why are passengers still boarding? Okay, maybe because we have 300,000 people on board. We have more people on board than actually viewers in the stream. Can you imagine that? I really hate digital MCDUs. I know, I see what you mean. I kind of started appreciating them more. I think in real life, they're just so much better to use. Why the hell is Lufthansa so poor now that we're using Ryanair stairs, though? What's that all about? What is that of a downgrade? I thought we were flying for a premium airline. God damn it. You're making jokes about 9/11. What? I'm not. What? Let me just drink my water. Come on, please let this be the last bus coming. God, I hate airport buses. It's just a bit of a weird thing, though. Like, let's talk about the psychology of airport buses, because they're not really that bad of a thing when you're arriving into an airport and you have a checked bag. It doesn't matter, because you're going to have to wait at the baggage carousel anyway. But on the other hand, it is a bad thing if you don't have luggage, like, checked in, because, like, then you have to wait. I hate Airbus. Airport buses. I don't... I'm finally back in your chat. Hello. Co-pilot neck bliggers ready for action. That's the stupidest thing I've ever seen. What the hell? What are those transport vehicles they use at Washington Dulles? They're like buses that rise to the aircraft. Are you talking about the catering truck? Are you talking about the catering truck? It's like saying, what are those things on the plane that makes the plane fly? Why the hell do I still have Discord notifications? Oh, because I didn't actually ever close Discord. No, I didn't mean to expand. I want to end the process altogether. Kill yourself, Discord. Get off. Alright, even though I have notifications turned off. I don't know. Alright, so boarding is completed, ladies and gentlemen. Hey. I haven't done any of that. I'm not at fault for that. Shut up. Parking brake is set.
This parking is too small.
Okay, let's prepare for pushback and departure. So get rid. Get off. How do you say that in Irish? Bye. Go away in cursive. Alright. By the way, I like Ireland. I like the idea that you're still be able to, pay in euros. I don't mind Ireland. It's not that bad. Okay. Donegal ground, Lufthansa 001 ready for pushback and startup, that's gonna be a long taxiway. Oh my god, we're gonna taxi for so long. I don't know if we're gonna arrive at the runway. All right.
Lufthansa 001, pushback and startup approved. Contact apron on 119.999 for tug assistance if needed.
Push and start approved. Lufthansa 001. I'm not going to contact ramp because we've got this one right here. Let's go ahead and start our pushing back.
Release parking brake.
No problem. Yes, of course, darling. I will do that. No trouble.
Commencing push.
Oh, yes. Commencing
All
push.
engines clear. Start at will.
Of course, darling. No problem. There we go. There we go. No, that's fine. We are turning on N1. We're immediately being pushed back to the... You're going to have us collide with... Aren't you going to have us collide with this thing? Which is a light, I think. And we're going to collide. Oh, no. Istanbul Airport on a random Tuesday. Come on, turn on fast. Hello! Gucci
Gucci donated €5.99.
We are so excited to have you with us today as we
350 knot
embark on this
rotate
journey
speed.
from Donegal, which I believe is in the magical land of Ireland.
What do you mean?
to Connemara,
What a stupid
which is,
username. Why would you...
also
I mean,
in
first of all,
Ireland, I
thanks for the donation, but...
Anyway, please take
Why
your
would
seats
you
according to
say,
your
oh,
boarding
it's a
passes.
great idea to
And
name
don't
myself
forget to
Gucci
stow your hand
Poochie?
luggage in the overhead bins or under the seats in front of you. Now let me introduce our fabulous crew.
Gucci
We have
Pooch,
the
like
lovely Anna,
Louis
the charming
Vuitton.
Liam, the delightful Sarah, and the ever so funny Jack. Our captain today is the smooth landing
I don't know.
Swiss 001, and our first officer is the amazing Bilby. We expect our flight time to be around
Give us
40
stream
minutes.
info on
Nikos
Instagram. I don't
Anadis
know.
donated
And enjoy the
27
ride.
Swedish
Now let's
krona.
get into some
Give us
safety
stream
stuff, shall
info
we?
on
To
Instagram
fasten your
Swiss.
seatbelt, just slide the metal end into the buckle until you hear a click.
I don't know
To
if I should
unfasten,
announce my stuff
just
on
lift the
Instagram.
buckle.
Maybe it would get more exposure,
In case of an
but,
emergency,
let's see if the
oxygen
APU Bleed's
masks
able to
will
turn on
drop
4
down to the
engines at the same
compartment
time.
above. To use them,
Yes, it is.
pull the
Let's turn
mask
on the
towards you,
transponder.
place it over your nose and
Serve
mouth, and
transponder.
breathe
We've already got the
slowly.
squawk code that
Don't
we were
worry,
given
it's
earlier.
nothing silly.
Auto,
Friends
wonderful,
here.
that's on.
And if we need to use
TCAS
the
is a
slip
standby. It should be
vests, they're located under the seat.
transmitted and
Just
is
pull them out. Slip them over your
received.
head,
Parking
and
brake
it is
set, lady.
by pulling the red tabs.
Waiting your confirmation for a good engine
Absolutely, darling, no trouble. I will now say the engines have started up, so get off. You literally pushed us back all the way. You've had us collide with multiple things here on our way there. It's just funny how this airplane is able to dwarf literal airports. It's so funny. Anyway, let's set the flaps to 1, which is already the case. I don't know who did that. There's like a ghost sitting here doing all the magic. It's fine. What I want now is I want this guy to, it's a girl, but it's fine. She's not a ginger, so this can't be an Irish person. Get off. Are you allowed to say ginger, or is that like racist? Anyway, are you genuinely, is that like is it like the same level of saying retard? The real noob from South Africa. Does this get announced? Play Project Flight. You idiot, I've already done that a few times.
Left is clear right is clear.
Okay. Is it like... It's like the G word. Okay. All right. Turn on the ignition. Turn on the APU master. And we're good. We're totally fine. We're ready for taxiation. We've got everything set up. I can't wait to actually do a flight. I'm actually really excited to be back, ladies and gentlemen. So, I'm going to go ground. Lufthansa 001 and request taxi. Taxiing shouldn't be a long journey. That's literally 5 meters forward. The pushback tug pushed us a few meters away, though.
Lufthansa 001, runway 21, taxi at your discretion.
Taxi at my discretion, Lufthansa 001. I think that's the good thing is, like, this airport is so small that it really doesn't give it, like, they don't even care. Like, who else is here? Doesn't matter. All right, we've got 6% of fuel on board, by the way, which you could see if you could see me. If you couldn't, if I were invisible, you'd be able to see it. So, John Cena would be great help there. We've got 6% of fuelation on board, which is pretty insane. Oh my God, how many more minutes are we gonna taxi? Actually, 0 because we've already arrived at the runway. Oh, whoa, wiggly diggly. What in the world is going on here with the horizontal stabilizer? That's insane. Hello, Toby. Who's also not and das ist so sehr
Toby
nett, vielen
donated
Dank.
$2. Good day, großer awesome notend. Good and fun smile.
Is that a stream? That looks like a little bit of a cute little stream. Like not a live stream, I'm talking about a water stream. What did I want to do? I wanted to do something interesting. Jiggle physics before GTA 6. Yeah, that was very attractive. Let's go ahead and put this on, put on the seatbelt signs, get everything ready. This is already, this is the reason why I don't stream very often, because these are just so fucking stupid. All right. Donegal Tower, Lufthansa 01 holding point Alpha runway 03. Request backtrack to runway 21 and departure. All right, come on. That was a very weird way to phrase that.
Lufthansa 001 Super, runway 21, backtrack approved. Winds 18014, cleared for takeoff.
Okay, we're taking runway 21. Backtrack approved. Lufthansa 01. Look, that's interesting. We've got we've got quite some winds here. That's what I was talking about with the riskiness of this stream, because like might as well be risky. Let's turn on the takeoff stuff. I am unable to move. I'm stuck. There's some A380 stepbrother here. What in the world? I'm generally stuck. Hello? Maybe it's the... I'm stuck! I'm giving full power. That shouldn't be happening. What in the world have I done? Maybe I can transfer myself here? No, I'm unstuck. Ah, that's fine. Alright, all's fine. The gear went to the ground. I think I might have encountered a little bit of a buggadation, but that's fine. Alright, takeoff. Configuration is set. Now backtracking to the right of runway 21. We're going to do a straight out departure because our next waypoint is quite straight ahead. We're going to kind of fly en route after runway. Oh my God, why are we? Oh, because we're in a ditch. I was already wondering why this was going on here. Sorry, off-roading the A380. This is a great stream, okay? Right. This is fine. All right, so flight control checks completion. Wonderful. As you can see, they come out. We've got the slats even moving with us. We've got the flaps out, and we've got, yeah, everything is armed, just like in America. Let's go. You're cooked. I'm not cooked. I'm the opposite of cooked. By the way, I think it's good now that I've been able to fix the microphone issues. I don't know if you guys were noticing that in previous streams, that it would be like lagging out. Sometimes I managed to fix it by using another USB hub. There's nothing more frustrating than having technical issues in a live stream, because like everyone like leaves, you know. It's kind of like asking a person, a girl by the way, in my case, to marry you in public, and it doesn't work out, and everyone just walks away and cringe. That was the worst analogy ever. I don't even know what I'm doing. Here's runway 21. Right, no, this is fine. Let's turn on flight director. Turn on that. turn on this. Alright. This is fine. This is good. Backtrackation is going on here. This is a beautiful scenery. There's just nothing here. There's probably not even like a McDonald's. Maybe it would be McDonald here in Ireland. Alright, come on. This is now a bit of a challenge. It's kind of like trying to genuinely performance test the Airbus A380 turn capabilities on the ground. I might want to give in full power on engine number 1, to be honest. Come on. Let's see if I can do that. Yes, come on. Push me to the right. Alright. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, push me to the right. I'm unable to retrieve momentum. Yes, I'm able to do things. This runway is way too short. I just kind of realized that. Anyway, it's now too late. Stop. This is fine. This is good. Okay. Alright. A little bit of off-roading. We've got thick landing gear. This is very tundra, so this is totally fine. God damn it! I tried my best to turn this airplane the best way possible, and it was not possible. Anyway, all is fine. Runway 21, identified takeoff. Oh, I might want to do actually static takeoff. Maybe could have briefed that beforehand, but that's fine. We've got full power on all those engines. Now we're still on grass, partly, but it doesn't matter. We're just gonna suck in a little bit of that, you know. But you know, it's kind of like I feel like a cow, a good Irish cow that produces Kerrygold. All right, 80 knots. Cross check of the airspeed alive and. Ladies and gentlemen, we are fully loaded in terms of passengers. It doesn't matter. It's V1000 and it's time to rotate. Yes, the Airbus A380 is a little bit insane in terms of its realism. Positive rate landing gear is coming up. This is very realistic. Sometimes I just like to use the A380 on stupid runways just to prove how interesting the physics are, because they are very interesting. Now how would that work? You know, you may ask. Well, through the magic of Microsoft Flight Sim.
001, contact departure on 119.075.
119.075. Found that 01, bye-bye. Good. Vertical takeoff, just like Boeing does. What does Boeing even do? I don't know. All right, flaps up.
Lufthansa 001, negative, runway 21 is active.
Shut the fuck up. And turn left. Donegal departure, good day. Lufthansa 001, 4,000 feet. Put the throttle level to climb. Perfect, and it should be able to activate auto throttle. I hope, I guess.
Lufthansa 001, Shannon, identified. Climb flight level 160, turn left heading 180, vectors to Sibarong Borong, then as filed.
Climb flight level 160, turn left heading 180, Lufthansa 001. Look at that, we're doing beautifully. Ladies and gentlemen, engage selected altitude, and I think that should be able to climb this plane nicely. Though, for some reason, I can't turn on... Why is this not... Oh, now it's on climb mode. So we're doing great, ladies and gentlemen. We are flying the Airbus A380. Georgina, how was that takeoff? Did you feel the thrill of flying? Let me just talk to an AI lady again, because I'm desperate.
Oh my gosh, Captain. That was like totally thrilling. I felt like I was on a roller coaster made of cotton candy. I mean, who knew takeoff could be so exciting? Just wait until I get my selfie with you after we land.
Hey, the only
Welcome
female
aboard
fan.
Lufthansa Flight 8 SB. We are so excited to have you with us today as
All
we
right.
embark on this journey from Donegal, which is in the magical land of Ireland, to Connemara,
It's not
which
that
is also
magical.
in Ireland, I think. Please
No.
take your seats according to your boarding passes, and don't forget to stow your hand luggage in the overhead bins or under the seats in front of you. If you need any help, just give us a shout. Oh, and follow me on Instagram at @SI_Georgina. Leave a comment
Jesus
after
Christ. I mean, okay, we have very little fuel on board, but we've got a lot of passengers. 5% of fuel, but how is this plane able to climb as much as it is? It's absolutely insane. We're not even going toga. If I go toga, this thing literally is a rocket. Even though it's an A380 and it's supposed to be a little fat, you know? It's pretty insane what it's able to do. Dear guests.
Dear guests, we are now cruising at a delightful altitude electronic devices.
We're not even at 10,000. We're not even at 15,000 anything. We're at 11,000 feet, you massive idiot.
After our snack service, I'll be coming around with some fabulous items from the Lufthansa shop. It's gonna be a blast, eh? Follow me on Instagram at SI_Georgina. Leave a comment after we land.
Okay. And Lufthansa 01 request direct to waypoint Sierra Lima Golf. Because it's kind of off to our right. Hello! Cal, with finally something
Calem donated
finally
$5.
something I can work with.
Back again, I see.
Lufthansa
Don't let the
001.
silly chat
Clear
and the
direct to
trolls get
waypoint
to you.
Siberong Borong.
Just have a
Proceed
great
on
flight
heading
as always,
195.
cruising at 11,000 marshmallows.
11,000 marshmallows. What? Clear to waypoint beedle-deedle-doodle-dee. Proceed on heading 195. Lufthansa 001. Genuinely, I have no idea what that was. Like, genuinely, what in the world is going on in Ireland? It's probably like a weird name there. So here's SLG. No, that's top of climb. This is Sligo. And then we've got next waypoint Connaught. And then we've got the top of descent already. So this is great. We're already here. We're looking great. Connaught-deedle-doo. And we're already about to reach cruising altitude. The ADC reminds me of Air China flight that Swiss Air 1 did before. Yeah, maybe. So yeah, how are you guys feeling at the moment? Once again, we've got great big things planned. Josh Cahill and I are doing a podcast. Maybe I didn't say that. Don't tell him that I'd say that. But we're kind of planning on that. I kind of want to
expect the visual runway 5 approach into Connemara. Prepare to descend in roughly 5 minutes. Just say the word if you'd like to start down earlier.
That is the most British.
45 flight level 320.
That is the most British voice I've ever heard. And expect the visual runway 5 approach into Connemara. Prepare to descend in roughly.
Miro.
Fabulous items from the Lufthansa shop available
in
for you
the
to
world
check out.
just
So
happened?
sit back, relax, and enjoy the ride.
What was that?
Don't forget to follow me on Instagram at SI_Georgina. Leave a comment after we land.
Dude, I'm so mad. I am so mad. I am so
Miro
mad.
Waltersburg donated 2 Swiss francs. Back at it like a crack addict. What's
Shut
good?
up. It should be working now. Shut up. Is it working now? It's working. I'm really sorry. Anyway, Miro, you genuinely crashed my stream. You crashed my stream. Like, literally, my computer froze all the way. Back at it like a crack addict. I am so
Miro
cracked.
Waltersburg donated 2 Swiss francs.
I'm very crack.
Back at it like a crack addict. What's
Yes, perfect. All is fine. I want to go direct SLG. Let's set that up just to make sure that we're on flight plan. Sorry, guys. We're down to 70 viewers, by the way. 70 viewers. That is just insane. We had 400 earlier. God damn it. Anyway, we also had someone from India, which you can always tell, like, you're not, like, when you, it's like kind of like a pilot. When you ask how do you find out a pilot is a pilot? He's going to tell you. And how do you find out someone is Indian? He's going to tell you. Swiss, I'm currently in an A380. Please fly carefully. Come to India. Yes, I will come to India. India has some beautiful mountaintop runways that I really want to tell you. That was the last sentence that I got mixed up with. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen. We're I'm back. I'm so back. Is there lag still? Please don't let there be lag. If there's lag, I'm gonna shoot myself. Is it lagging? No, it's totally fine. The stream is healthy and happy. Shut up. It's totally good. Whoa. Viewers are coming back. We've got no lag, ladies and gentlemen. We're totally back on track. We're totally fine. So let's go ahead and prepare for our arrival. And that's going to be an interesting one. Aka, once again. So arrival, we're going to use runway 05. Approach is very visual. It's going to be an extremely visual approach, but that's totally fine. Let's go and delete the flight plan discount, and we're good. This is our flight plan, whatever in the world this is.
Lufthansa 001, when you're ready to begin your descent, descend flight level 110.
Flight level 110, Madam Lufthansa 001. Why is she so British? You know what I mean? Alright, engage. Engage selected altitudes. We've got an open descent. Whatever the hell that means. I don't know. I don't speak Airbus. It's way too French. Is it like seriously lagging? Like genuinely, is there like a lag in here? Please don't tell me. Don't tell me there's a lag. There's no lag. We're totally good. We're okay. Shuts up. Stream quality is good, it says. No, there isn't.
My lovely passengers. We have just left our cruising altitude and have started our approach to Connemara. Yay! So
what in the world is the autopilot even thinking right here? We're losing 5,000 feet per minute. No, don't donate.
Just a heads up. The lavatories are now
Miro Waltersburg
like
donated
this.
2 Swiss francs. Let's see if it crashes again when I donate lol.
And trust me.
Why in the world are we so...
Swiss 001's hair. Follow me on Instagram.
Wait, what did she just say?
Leave a comment after we
She said something about my hair. What did you just say about my hair? Wait.
Oh my gosh, Captain. I said your hair is like super smooth. Seriously, it's like you use a whole bottle of shampoo just for takeoff. I mean, I can barely keep my own hair from looking like a bird's nest after a bumpy flight. You're totally rocking that pilot look, though.
Do you think I need a hair transplant?
Oh my gosh, Captain! A hair transplant? Seriously? I think your hair is like totally perfect as it is. It's smoother than my last selfie filter. Just keep rocking that look, and I'll make sure to get a pic with you after we land. Ladies and gentlemen, we are now descending towards Connemara. Please return to your seats and fasten your seatbelts. The temperature outside is a chilly 0 marshmallows, and we expect a smooth landing, just like Captain Swiss 001's hair. Follow me on Instagram at SI_Georgina. Leave a comment after we land.
I wish a real person loved me as much as you do.
Oh, Captain, you know I totally adore you. I mean, who wouldn't love a pilot with such smooth landings? It's like you're gliding on a cloud of marshmallows. But hey, let's not get too mushy, or I might just start crying glitter. Follow me on Instagram at SI_Georgina. Leave a comment after we land. We'll send a truck to guide you.
I'm really sad now. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're totally back. Okay, we've got 40 knots of winds going on here. Yeah, Ireland is cooked as hell. You know, Ireland is so cooked. Let's go and see. We're gonna be landing soon. We are at 11,000 feet. The Lady of Shannon is, no lag. Watch the new IRN Brew ad.
Joe's Aviation donated £1.
What in the world is IRN Blue?
No lag. Watch the new IRN BRU ad. Have you ever had
IRN Brew? What in the Britishness is this? GreatBritishFood.de. Phenomenal value. I don't want a drink that's phenomenal value.
Lufthansa 001, descend altitude 4000, turn right heading 240 vectors for the visual runway 5 approach.
Turn left? Okay. That's right. Lufthansa 01, ascend 4,000, turn left heading 240, visuals, runway 05, Lufthansa 01. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, let's do it. Let's do a beautiful landing. We're going to do a nice landing. I'm just, I'm happy that no one's failed the engine yet and stuff, so we're actually doing pretty okay. Meanwhile, I want to turn on open descent, which makes our plane descent at a crazy, stupidly crazy rate. So I'm going to turn on vertical speed mode, because it's going to, otherwise we're going to crash into the ground. Alright, Jack, how you doing, my buddy? Hello, baby. Jack has just become, has his first student now as a flight instructor. I'm so proud of Jack. Didn't know. I'm in Russia and have heard of iron brew. What in the world is iron brew? It looks like, genuinely looks like acid. Sugar, so Scottish carbonated soft drink. Scotland's other national drink after Scotch with...
Odyssey guy got explain one.
Dude, what in the world is wrong with my computer? I don't know. Why
Please
is it
put your
lagging
tray tables
sometimes?
away and ensure your seats are
Yeah, so someone got their hands on X-Plane 1. If this is going to happen on landing, I'm never going to stream again. This,
United 147.
this might
Flight
be...
level 36.
This
guy
might...
got explain one.
This might be the last ever stream I ever do. Because, like, if this happens again, I'm going to not ever stream again. This is, like, super annoying. I don't like this. So, Iron Brew's like Fanta infused with heroin. Why would it be infused with heroin? What happens? Do you get, like, an insane sense of happiness when you drink Iron Brew? I don't even know what that name's supposed to be. That looks like genuine. That looks like it's
Delta 3-1,
on like a spelling mistake. You know. So yeah, X-Plane 1 is there. Yeah, well the thing is, well the reason why I didn't bother searching for X-Plane 1 is because they're very similar to each other. All these X-Plane 1, 2, and 3, they're all pretty much the same. They were not really, I mean, they were released a year after each other. It doesn't really matter. Alright, all is fine now. We are doing good. We're at 8,000, 9,000 feet, passing through cloudation, and we've got quite some winds. It's going to be very interesting.
Lufthansa 001, turn left heading 210.
1-0, Lufthansa 1. Good. Do that. We're quick. Look at that. Did you see that reaction time? That was great. It can't be my internet. I'm trying to find out what cooks the stream sometimes. Maybe the problem is still that I'm streaming in 1440p technically, but YouTube is sending it out at 1080p because I've got very low latency on. Like literally we're talking with a latency of 2 seconds, which is crazy. This is probably like a video chat, you know? So this is like live. It couldn't be more live. We're super live. Hairline 001. Why would you shut up? Is this better? I think I just made it worse. Okay. Good. I've got a smaller forehead. I think my haircut is actually the problem of it. Like, I think I'm the problem. I'm probably the problem. You look like a depressed 40-year-old father. Why does my water taste like cardboard? Why would you ask that question here? I'm barely capable of flying this airplane. Why would I be able to fly to tell you why your water tastes like cardboard? I don't know. I genuinely don't know. Neck hurt, neck hurt. Iron Brew, want that gorgeous. This is just insane. Please shout out. No. Fair enough. Why haven't you given up? You seem ready to do so. Elongated Musk is actually very funny. That's a fun username, I give you that. Elongated Musk is actually pretty interesting. It's not bad. Average comments on Swiss Live. Swiss, design your own airplane. I've done that. You massive idiot. Why would you not? Why don't you watch my actual videos instead of trying to give me advice? No, just kidding. I'm always up for video ideas. You know, I'm always there to have fun. I'm always there to listen to you guys say what I gotta do. What do you gotta do? What do I gotta do? Give me video. What do you got? Like, oh yeah. Swiss is racist. What? How am I racist now? Only because I said ginger earlier? Is that the problem? Play World of Airports. Why? It's so uninteresting. Buffalo Aviation. Fail the engines. No, it doesn't work like that.
Fail the engines. Swiss boy also tell Georgia to Sibo. Also my neckets also fly over Niagara Falls. Airplane emoji. Airplane emoji. Airplane emoji.
Is that donation?
Airplane emoji. Airplane emoji. Airplane
Lufthansa
emoji.
001, turn right heading 230.
Airplane emoji. Airplane emoji. Airplane emoji. Airplane emoji.
Turn right heading 230.
Airplane emoji. Airplane emoji. Airplane emoji.
Alright, look at that. We're flying above literally nothing. I wonder who and what lives here. There's probably more cows here than people.
USA emoji. USA emoji.
Shut
USA
up.
emoji. USA emoji. USA.
Shut up.
Shannon, Virgin 9er Juliet, flight level 390.
You should review a Roblox airline. See how realistic it is to MSFS. I will not try out the EasyJet Roblox game. You know, I've already lost all my hair. Like, you know, how worse do you want me to be? You know. Can you give me QNH real quick, Lufthansa 01? Because I don't want to fly in standard because that's very illegal. Kind of like evading taxes, I feel like.
Lufthansa 001, QNH 1002.
1002, Lufthansa is one thing. Bing bong. Alright, so let's go ahead and deactivate the standard. And 1002. No trouble. We're doing good. Got very low pressure, I feel like. Or ocean. Nah. Maybe you are evading taxes. No. I'm not. They pay taxes so the Germany can feed the homeless, can feed the Ukrainians.
Shannon, Speedbird 299er, flight level 380.
Alright.
Speedbird
Are you guys ready?
299er, radar contacting.
Bro, why are you kind of hot? Oh, there you go. That's what I want to hear. That's all we need. That's all I need. It's getting though that wasn't actually a political statement. I'm not right wing. We've got two wings here. We're both wings. Okay? We've got two wings. Okay? That's what you need. I feel like, you know what, an airplane is a great analogy of how politics is supposed to be. It's supposed to be democratic, and we all should work together to lift one airplane. There's left wing, which is definitely needed. There's right wing, which is needed as well. Look, and then we've got like a whole airplane. If it were just left wing, that would be dictatorship. If it were just right wing, it would be a dictatorship. Airplane is generally a perfect example of democracy. Let's work together to lift our airplane. Perfect! And there's even a center. Wait, no, there isn't. Yeah, the center part is, I don't know. They're the flaps or something like that. Okay, no, this was generally a great analogy. Shut up. That was genius. I will write that into my book of geniusness. I'm not kidding. The people are engines. Shut up. Bro is good. What? So.
Lufthansa 001, turn left heading 205.
I've been waiting for you to say that. Through 205, Lufthansa 01. Perfect. President 001, Nerd 0. Why Nerd? I feel like Swiss 01 is a great name to have on YouTube because, like, you can make, like, lots of things out of it. Gays, here's Smart 001, hair loss. My hair is actually pretty...
Lufthansa
I should just
001,
shave it all
contact
together.
Shannon, approach on 120.2.
120.2, but sometimes I just say stuff because like it's my last transmission, like they won't care. Shannon approach, good day, Lufthansa 001, 4,000 feet. Perfect. You're chopped. Am I chopped? I think with this hairstyle, I'm generally chopped.
Lufthansa 001 Super, Shannon
it
approach,
over?
good afternoon, Connemara, altimeter 29er, 59er.
29er, 59er, Lufthansa 001. What do you want? Do you want me to fill in 2 ounces of Coca-Cola? So do you think I'm cooked? Like, do you think...
Lufthansa 001 Super, turn left heading 190.
190, Lufthansa 01. So, do I think do you think I'm chopped?
Lufthansa 001 Super. Say again your request or message.
Lufthansa 01, turn left heading 190. We're heading 190 as instructed. Lufthansa 01. He's baked. So is that like, is being baked a worst
Lufthansa
version?
001 Super. Maintain heading 110
and... say again, instructed heading Lufthansa 001. You're a solid 6 out of 19. That's a weird. I will actually.
Lufthansa 001. Maintain heading 110 and.
And what? Okay, Lufthansa 01. Turn left heading 110. Apparently. I'm 19 out of 19. Swiss are cute. There we go. I like when other men call me cute. Beyond ATC or Say Intention, I think both are actually quite solid. But I feel like Beyond ATC feels a little bit more just like text based and it's like boring because it doesn't actually have real integrations and stuff. And like with Say Intentions, you have, you know, CPLDC integration. Like you can actually send stuff from your plane. You don't even have to talk nowadays, which is very realistic, by the way. It's pretty impressive. I really do like Say Intentions more. It does emergency scenarios better. It does like at all. Like Beyond ATC doesn't do it any like at all, and it does that very great. So yeah, I mean, okay, I'm sponsored by Say Intentions, so yeah, that's fair. They also sponsor me, by the way. Look, like Beyond ATC would be probably too unfun for that. No, they're great friends, and so that's why I use Say Intentions mostly. So shave your head bald on live, and then you make money. The descent earlier wasn't as fast as your hair loss. Very sure. Alright, what is the ATC even doing at this point? I don't even know. Maybe I want to slow down a little bit, because like the airport's like on their left. The airport's somewhere there. I just don't want to miss it. I don't know where it is, but it's gonna show up at some point. I'm pretty sure. I don't know. Who knows? Let's say ATC's gooning. No, it's not. Shut up. Well, we're just trusting the ATC. We are trusting it. Is that the runway? Is that the literal runway there? Is that their literal runway? Is that what the runway was? Holy moly, that is the runway. That's gonna be impossible. Why are we even doing this? Shannon approach Lufthansa 01, request own navigation for visual runway 05. We're gonna turn around now and land. Because like that didn't work out. I don't even know what it's gonna. I think I confused it a little bit. This is fine. I wanted to buy Say Intentions, but I didn't after watching your stream. Oh, shut up.
Lufthansa 001 Super, 4 miles from the approach turn. Turn left heading 305. Descend 3000 until established. Cleared for the visual runway 5 approach.
305 and descend 3000 until established. Cleared for visual runway 5 approach from the 01. Okay, good. Okay. Schwanthaler Straße 16. Who the hell is that? Makes no sense. I don't even know that road. Did you fall off? What do you mean? What is this all about? That's an altitude alert. How would you shut up? Alright, altitude checked. My airplane. And what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go direct CF. We're just going to delete us. Delete us? Oh, shut up. I want to go directly somewhere. How do I do that? Direct to ACA 05. Yes. Direct to that. Wonderful. Okay. We're looking good. We're now at 3,000 feet until established. We're looking good. We're flying onto an extremely small runway. That's gonna suck. Shut up. You're okay. I'm flying you realistically. I want to now go down 180 knots. Put the landing gear down. Beautiful. And down here should be our arrival airport, which is going to be a miserable short runway. It's going to be a very interesting of a flight. Guys, I'm new to the stream. What's happening? We're going to land somewhere in Ireland for no reason. We've got very bad weather conditions, like very bad wind conditions, and we've got a very short runway. This is literally the worst it could go. Speed check flaps 1. Darling, hold my hand. I want you to hold my hand. The thing is that the funny thing is, like, Jet 2 became like a very big meme of the summer. But if you remember, I actually made a video that was called Welcome to Jet 2 Holidays when it first became a meme in the aviation industry. Like, I was generally the first one to post about Jet 2 Holidays. Back in October, by the way. Last October, I posted about Jet 2 Holidays. I'm not kidding. Okay? And I was the first one to post about it, and now everyone knows it. So I was there since the beginning. I felt like watching the Roman Empire grow. Like, it's genuinely the most viral sound. Okay? So I'm genuinely like, this is the main idea of being cool before it was cool, and now it's not cool anymore. I hate the Jet 2 Holidays meme.
Lufthansa 001 Super, Connemara Airport at your 2 o'clock, 5 miles. Change to advisory frequency approved. Report cancellation of IFR or missed approach this frequency. Safe flight.
Cancel IFR, Squawk 7000, Lufthansa 001, bye-bye, thank you. Alright, this stupid airport does not have a ATC or advisory frequency.
Lufthansa 001, roger. Radar services terminated. Squawk VFR. Frequency change approved.
Can you quickly give me the frequency of the information of the destination airport? Whatever the hell that was called again. Because I'm unable to look it up now. Alright, here's the
Lufthansa 001, Connemara Airport. IDIS is on 122.9er.
122.9er, bye-bye. Lufthansa 01. Hey, Connemara, good day. Lufthansa 001, final approach, runway 05, full stop. And holy moly, we've got proper tailwinds. Oh, look at that, we've got tailwinds. This is like a very poor setup of things. This
Lufthansa 001, Kilkenny Airport radio, runway 05 is not available. Active runway is 27. QNH 0, winds 190.
What?
25.
Wait, it doesn't even have runway 20. This is the wrong airport.
Too low, terrain.
Doesn't matter.
Too low, terrain. Too low, terrain.
Just land without free
Too low,
clearance.
Terrain.
You're fine.
Too low, terrain.
You got the runway right in front of you.
Too low, terrain.
Are you ready?
Too low,
So I
terrain.
am. I'm so ready.
Too low, terrain. Too low, terrain. Too low,
50,
terrain.
40, 30, 20, 10, 5.
I like the landing was so hard, and it's funny. The landing was so hard that the 5 call out was like 5 seconds after we touched down. But despite that, we're not able to cut it. Right. I didn't expect this runway to be actually so short. Why is it so short? I mean, look at the wigglidation on the horizontal stabilizer still. Oh, the flaps weren't fully out? This is why you do landing checks, by the way. Like pre-landing checks. This is what you would do. Oh. Landing checklist completed. Flaps 4. Stuff. That wasn't the wrong airport. I just didn't expect this airport to be so small as it is. Like, what in the hell can fly here? Wouldn't even bother flying with a Cessna here. I mean, look at the landing here. That was extremely bad. I mean, honestly, in terms of touchdowniness, in terms of the art of landing itself, it wasn't the worst. Because, like, I touched down right when the runway began, and I immediately did everything I could to stop. But the problem is we had 20 knots of tailwind, which means 20 knots of extra speed we had to lose, and it didn't work. What the how did that happen? I don't know. This was not good. You're flying an A380. Yeah, we've definitely crashed it. We've crashed the A380. Something we could do now to make this more realistic is do this. Oh. Come on, crash. Why doesn't it crash?
Lufthansa 001, runway 05 is not available.
Shut up. Look. Why doesn't it should be crashing now? That. I'm sorry. That clearly wasn't a crash. Wait, I know a secret recipe.
Lufthansa 001, runway.
There we go. I just muted yo. Wait, something I can do now is do this, and then this will crash. There we go. That's more realistic. That's more like it. I don't know why. It's only able to crash at a certain speed, I think. This was extremely bad of a stream. Once again, I didn't expect the airports to be so unsuitable for literally anything. So, everybody, thank you very much for watching this stream. I'll be better tomorrow. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you guys tomorrow as always. Good night. Love you all. Bye-bye. Bye. Bye-bye. Good night.